Should a jewelry maker stick to one theme or sell whatever they want? Today, I'm going to be digging through my beads to see if I have enough supplies to go all in on one theme, one collection for an upcoming craft fair. That's going to be in the fall. So a few days ago, I actually posted a video where I went through some old subscription boxes from Curated Bead Box. Today we're going to go through some more of my stash of boxes like this. We've got the Curated Bead Box and some Bead Box bargains. And these are like way old. They have been sitting in this container for a number of years. And I just need to go through them. But as I'm doing that, I'm also going to keep in mind that I have a craft fair coming up in late fall. And I want to make some new pieces for this particular craft fair. But I have this dilemma. Normally when I do a craft fair, I just put a bunch of random stuff out there. And I'll be honest with you, I really don't do too well. I do okay enough to make it worth my while. But I'd really like to make some money this time. So I thought maybe I should stick to one theme. And I want your help in figuring out if I should do that. And if so, what is that theme? And then got to go through these beads. And maybe when we go through these beads, we can keep in mind of the themes that I have an idea of. So in addition to my jewelry, I'm also going to have some palm frond art. This is palm frond art, and I actually talk about it on my other channel called Be Creative with Terry Jeanette. But I have a few pieces that I've done, and I thought, why not put that into the craft fair? My husband likes to play golf, and he also likes to hunt for golf balls. And guess what? He's got thousands of golf balls. So he asked me not long ago, hey, when's the next time you're going to do a craft fair? I'd like to sell some of my golf balls. So we're going to have golf balls. And the other thing is honey. So my son has bees, and we just harvested some honey, and we've got like 3 gallons. I don't think we're going to go through that in our lifetime. So might be selling that. So we're back to the randomness. Anyway, some of the ideas I had about my jewelry is I could do, let's see what I got here. I normally love the beach stuff. But it's going to be in the fall, and I'm like, I shouldn't have any of my beach stuff out there. I don't live in Florida anymore, and most people, they don't want to buy beach stuff in November. I do. So that will be a no. I thought about something like guitar string jewelry. I can actually make them while they're standing there. And since I'm going to have help, I won't be the only one at my booth, maybe I could do that. The other thing is maybe celestial stars and moons and celestial planets, whatever. And then there's nature, Maury style, which those of you who don't know what Maury style is, I'll try to find a picture of what that is and post it here. So what is a Maury girl? Well, the Maury style is a Japanese fashion and lifestyle aesthetic that emerged in the mid-2000s. It's centered around the idea of looking like a girl who lives in the forest. It features loose, layered clothing, natural fabrics, and a whimsical vintage vibe. All right, let's go through my beads. I'm going to let's think of celestial versus nature, okay? Okay, this one says sunshine and lollipops. When I open it up, it's not sunshine and lollipops, but look at this. Okay, it's partly that. See what's on there? Look at this. That would definitely be very nature inspired. So maybe I can make a necklace. We have some brown crystals. And I remember I actually won all these beads here. I'm going to get them untangled in this bag for a piece that I made. And these would actually be perfect. And these all came from Curated Bead Box. I love Curated Bead Box. The reason I quit getting subscriptions There's a couple of things. Trying to save money. I've got a lot in my bead stash. Use what you got type mentality I've been having. And so I just didn't need any more beads. But these would be really pretty for fall, or even the celestial. Maybe I could combine celestial and fall. That would be pretty. I could do both. Like, I see this reminds me of like a fall sunset. So I could maybe put something that's like a sunset. In fact, all of these, when they're all together, these beads, hang on. All right, I had runaway beads, but here's some more really pretty beads. These together. Here's some more sunset looking stuff. In fact, this looks like a fall sunset. Let me put these all together. Let's see. Look at that. Doesn't that look like a fall sunset? So that's kind of celestial. All right, put you back up here. And then in this box, we also have, ooh, look at this. Isn't that pretty? I'm thinking I'm going to do celestial, celestial sunsets, maybe. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Celestial, what would I call this? Celestial Mori? I don't know. I have to come up, help me come up with an idea. I'm going to combine the two, I think. And I definitely feel like I should use this box. They even have some pinks in here. Isn't that pretty? We have some blues, some little blue crystals. Oh, this is going to be so fun to create with. We've got some browns. Yeah, help me with some ideas. All right. Oh, that's pretty too. So definitely this box. Let me dig around in here and see what else I got. So this particular box or subscription I'm going to open is from Bargain Bead Box. And I remember I had gotten 2 subscriptions somehow. They accidentally sent me 2. It's called Falling Leaves Collection. So, and I didn't really use much of anything that was in here. So I have quite a bit here. Oh, wow. So we have leaves, some glass leaves. We have some green aventurine. And these are carnelian. We have some crystals. We have more leaves. Let me open these up. And these are kind of a, they're calling them brass. They look almost rose gold to me. Coppery type, shiny coppery rose gold. If I can get them out. Here we go. There we go. These would make fun earrings. And I got quite a bit of them in there. We have some clasps that look like branches. More aventurine. Is this more aventurine? We got lots of aventurine. Oh, that's right. I got 2 of them. That's why. More clasps. More leaves. Let's see. Oh, look at these. Those are aventurine. Yep. Carved aventurine. I think I would take these off. I don't know. I was going to say I'd take these off and make earrings, but maybe a necklace. I don't know. Let's see, what else do we have here? We've got chain. Oh, we got more leaves in different colors. And some daisy spacers. Some of those. Look at these. Those are pretty. All right. Yes, there's a lot here to work with. Ah, look at this. Here, let me take it out for you. I think this is another carved aventurine. And it has a side drilled. You know what? I remember what I did with the other one. I'll have to, let me go see if I can find it. But isn't that pretty? All right. See, I already have something made. Isn't that pretty? Never wore it. It's been in my stash of things I've made and I haven't worn or sold, but this would be a piece that I would offer. So another bargain bead box. This one was called A Night in the Woods. Got some orange in there. And it looks like this is all antique brass. Ooh, look at those. Got some more. This looks like faceted carnelian. We've got, mukaite. I'm not saying that right. Anyway, I love this. It is so pretty. Now, I did some earrings with this, and they're mine. I actually made them for when we perform at our local university that's here. They're the Warhawks, and their colors are what I used with this. So I wear those earrings when we have an event at the university. So I won't be selling those. Too bad I don't have another leaf. I could make a pair of earrings. Oh, I could do owls. There's some owls. Look at that. I didn't even think. And I do have some owl stuff already made up. We have more little carnelian beads that are faceted. What is this? Looks like a frog. I could see a frog. I mean, it's moon. What was it? Night in the forest or something like that. Oh, no, it's an owl. Look how cute he is. And I think it's carved out of carnelian. Here's his back. We have chain. Let's see. These orange crystals. Oh, we're going to have fun. I don't know. Oh, here's a clasp. I think it's a magnetic clasp. Yep, we're definitely going to have fun. Here's another bargain bead box. Wait till you see what's in here. I really miss not getting my bargain bead box, but I don't need any more beads. Look, we've got moons and stars. Perfect for a celestial theme. But I want to somehow combine fall and celestial together. Oh, look at that. Oh, is this Larimar? Not Larimar. Labradorite. That's what these are. Larimar, Labradorite. They both start with an L. Look at the flash, though, on these. I don't know if... I don't think you can see the flash. Maybe a little bit right there. But in person, these are beautiful. There's some more flash right there. These are absolutely gorgeous. So we have the sun and the moon and the stars. The sun, the moon, the stars. Oh, look at this. The different lunar times. We got some more stars. Got some. I got grandkids over here. They're in the other room. I don't know what's going on, but it sounds like fun. That's probably what you hear. We got a chain, and actually I have some earrings made with these. I have to dig those out. What's this? Ooh, that'd make a really nice bracelet. It kind of curves a little bit, so that would be fun. See how it curves? There we go. I think you can see it better that way. So it would fit on your wrist nicely. This next bargain bead box was called Woodland Whimsy Collection. Woodland. And oh, look at this. I think I had 2 of these, and if I'm not mistaken, I actually already have a necklace made out of that. I'm going to have to start digging around in my stash and see what we have. Here is Unikite. It looks like Unikite is what is this box all about. And this is a bead. I have some Unikite here. Leaves. I'll be honest with you. I am not a huge fan of these bright beads, but you know what I could do is maybe paint them. I have some paint that would work well. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Can you see it? It's a little mushroom. And it says gold. I think it's a brass. Again, I might paint that. Yep, this is going to be something I add into that collection. Boy, I'm going to have a lot to work with. Papa Red. These are pretty. These are a pebble jasper is what they're calling it. I love the form of, woo! Beads are going, but I love the forms of these beads. Aren't they fun? Very organic. I'm going to have to get my granddaughter to find that bead. She has the eagle eye, and she can find beads. She's my bead finder. All right. These are fossil corals. I like fossil coral. They're fun bead. They have lots of different inclusions in them. We have some magnetic clasps. I know a lot of you like those. Those of us with arthritis or just issues with hands, those are really nice. What is this? Ooh! Look at these. How fun. Definitely fall. Oh, I love this color. And we have some lavender. Ooh, look at those. And then, is this chain? Some very delicate gold chain. And muakkite. I love that stone. And these are fun. See if I can get these so you can see what they look like. Wow, I have a lot of stuff I can work with. I just need to come up with a title for my theme. I have some other cool things. Look at these. I have 2 of them. They have a little loop at the bottom and a little loop at the top. Earrings. And these are actually 18 karat gold plated pewter. So those will be fun to make some jewelry with. I have 2 more bargain bead boxes that I want to go through that I'm going to add in my stash of things I can use to make a celestial fall line. This one is called Taking Wing. It's interesting. It says, as the temperatures cool, the autumn sky fills with the beating wings of migratory flocks. This month's collection includes a variety of feather and wing motifs and celebrates the many autumn colors. Okay, So I won't bore you with the rest of that, but that kind of gives you an overlook on what's in here. And it looks like I used a lot of stuff already. Ooh, we got Mookite again. Isn't that pretty? I love that stone. Some crystals, bead caps. The Argan Bead Box is the one who's actually got me to liking bead caps a lot. Look at that. We have some purple and blue flashes in those crystals. We have some kind of a deep lavender bead there. And then we've got these little spacer beads. I like working with this color. This next one, I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. It's very, whoa, it's very celestial-y. I can't remember what the name of the box was, but I think it's more of a summery celestial theme because of the beautiful bright colors. But I might be able to use some stuff in here. You know, just because a box, like I have one bag and that's a particular box, I could use 2 different boxes or maybe pick something from each of the boxes to make one piece. Anyway, we have, aren't those pretty? And then we've got, see what I mean by it being bright? This seems like more summery, but I might be able to incorporate some of these into a fall theme because fall has a lot of beautiful colors. Like for instance, this is very fall color. Here's another one that's a very fall color. That's a crackle agate there. We got these beautiful blues. And we have some really pretty color skies during the fall. Blue skies, that is. Look at that. And I think they have, it's like a sun. I don't know if you can see that. Let me take this out so you can see it better. See the sun? And boy, they glitter really nicely. Oh, we've got a lot of golden daisy spacers. This is a carved agate. Let's see what the carving is. Looks like a throat lozenge. Look at that. Doesn't that look like a throat lozenge, though? It's not a throat lozenge. And it is a bead. See, where's the hole? Okay, it goes up and down like that. Oh, we have chain. And I got a whole bunch of different daisy spacers and stuff. A lot of them fell out, but we've got little branch clasp, and we got these. These are a crackle agate. They're 2 different colors, so I don't know about making earrings. If I'm going to do mismatched earrings, I want them to be like I meant for them to be mismatched. This is just like, oops. Anyway, that's all I'm going to unbox today. So I'd like to thank you for joining me. And again, I am asking for your help. Doing a craft fair late fall and chit-chatting here with you. I think I've pretty much come up with my theme. It's going to have something to do with fall and celestial, moons, sunsets, sunrises, Maury style, but I'd like to come up with a name. So this is where you come in. Help me come up with a name that can combine the natureness of the fall and the celestial part of that. Let me know down in the comment section below what you can come up with. And also, I'm curious. When you go to a craft fair and you see a vendor there, particularly with jewelry, and they have just one theme versus a whole bunch of stuff that they've made, which do you gravitate to? Would you gravitate to eclectic everything or the one theme thing? I'd really like to know, because I think that's why I don't do as well as I should, is because I just have everything out there and everybody's going, whoa, it kind of blows their mind. Y'all have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. Bye-bye.